Yo. I'm all unready and stuff. I ain't even have the right screen up, the starting soon screen, but it's all good. Ah, okay. Got this one up. Skip that. Let's get this going. Trying to get everything set up here. What's good, everybody? Welcome to our Tuesday night lives. Hope everybody's doing well. What's good, Dwayne? What's good? Glad to have you in here. We're going to get the pleasantries out of the way. Listen, those of you who are watching live, I appreciate you being here. Those of you who are watching on YouTube after the fact, after the live, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and more. There's a link in the Discord in the description to our Discord, the Young Masters. You can join there. And there you can join and talk about. Join us with a bunch of conversations that we could talk about anime, this YouTube channel, music, video games, all of the above. There's a lot to do in that Discord. I'm looking at it right now. It's a lot that you can do in there, so please go and join and have fun in the community. Also, there's another link that entails for donating to me as a streamer, as a YouTuber. If you would like to do that, there's a link in the description for that. Other than that, let's get started. We already have Emmanuel on the call, so I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen whenever he's ready. All right. What's good, brother? What's up, man? Let me get. Yeah, you did trade some Pokemon. I remember that, and I couldn't because my my thing wasn't paid for. I still haven't paid for that also, so I won't be able to trade Pokemon this time either. But yeah. So I have like a membership for my main profile that I have, like the one I play everything on. That's like my original profile. I have like the yearly membership for that, but I did a membership for this one simply so I could trade and stuff like that with you or with viewers or whatever. And so I only did it for 1 month. Yeah, but I only did it for a month. Like you can choose to do it like reoccurring or once a month or whatever. So I just did it for a month, and so that month was over when last time we did it. That month had already ended, so I was like, I don't really need to trade, so I'm just not gonna pay for another month for right now. But maybe later or something like that, I'll pay for another month. I mean, I think it's like $5 or something like that. Yeah, a month, like or something like that, for 1 month. Yeah, it's not terrible. Oh, you are supposed to hear LKD. Thank you for freaking saying something.
Oh, electric,
Thank you
yeah.
for saying something because I would have went the entire stream and nobody would have been able to hear Emmanuel.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Because I remember when Ye and we did our Sparking Zero stream, I didn't boost him up all the way in my stream, so it looked like I was talking to nobody.
Yeah. I think it was about almost an entire stream. I think it was like episode 3 or 4 or something like that we did, and we couldn't hear you the entire episode until like the last
Oh,
maybe
man.
30 minutes or so. And I was like, oh, I wish somebody would have said something beforehand. Thank
Dang.
you, Electric. I appreciate that, brother. Hello, Shining Falcon, also in the other chat. Appreciate you always for showing up.
What's up, Electric and Ye's chat? Alright, so what's the move? Story, catch more mons.
Okay, so again, I haven't been on this since the last time we've been on it too. If I remember correctly, we are in here, I can look at our map. We are in the Cobalt Coastlands, and we're trying to. I think we had just got Basket Legion, so we just learned how to swim.
Oh, yep.
And so that opens up a lot more water area in the Cobalt Coastlands, so we could swim around, catch some more mons, or we can, start the story. I think we said that we were gonna like alternate, and I think last time we did the story to get Basket Legion. Are you planning on leaving at 11 as usual?
Yeah, 11.
Okay,
Yep.
so why don't we spend about maybe a good 30-45 minutes just catching some mons that we can stay up on level and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then about, let's say about 950, we just story it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get to working on some
I'm cool
story.
with that.
All right.
Like Sheldon said, the Mons must be conquered.
The mons must be conquered. I mean, hey, it's shaved off. Somebody told us last time that what I thought you had to research level 10 every Pokemon in order to do the it's pretty much secret ending, the final ending of the game. But somebody told us that that's not true. All we have to do is catch every Pokemon to get that part. And level 10ing all the Pokemon is for the shiny charm, which is good to know. So that shaves off actually a lot of gameplay for us. So we don't have to we don't have to level 10 every Pokemon in order to do the final bit of the game. So that's good to know.
Yeah, we don't gotta go too crazy. I'll catch this Mantag. No, Mantag, no! I killed you.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that. You're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has 2 tail fins?
What's on me? What's looking at me? What's looking at me? Oh, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What is this Pokemon again? This is a small
Remoraid.
Remoraid.
Yeah.
Remoraid. Oh, it's itchy,
Have I catch a Finneon? I think it's a Finneon she's talking about. Have I caught a Finneon? Let me see.
What do Remoraid evolve into again?
I don't remember. Somebody in chat will tell us if they. I don't even know. Do they evolve? I don't remember what they evolve into.
It's not Octillery, is it?
Is it Octillery?
Is it Octillery, chat? Is that what Remoraid evolve into?
Maybe.
I know it's like a completely different evolution. Because I know it's not the other evolution. Because I know that they're attached to the evolution of Mantike. But
why can't I hear? I'm hearing double right now. Hold on.
I was hearing a surround sound. Push that. It's a round sound.
Oh, my TV. I unmuted my TV. I was like, I'm hearing all the sounds double, and my TV was unmuted. That's what it was. It does. Remoraid evolves into Octillery.
Oh, what?
That's so interesting. Random. Why does a fish turn into an octopus? That makes 0 sense. I never knew that.
Very interesting.
Interesting.
Bro, these Pokemon are on my butt, bro. Oh my gosh, these are on my butt, bro. Fine, y'all want to fight? Fine.
I've caught a Remoraid.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn that TV off. Turn the TV off.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Wait. Is this a shiny Quillfish? It's purple.
I can't see it on your. No. That's not a shiny Quillfish. That is a Hisuian Quillfish. So it's a regional variant. Yeah, it's a regional variant. It actually has an evolved form in this region.
Oh, it has an evolved form in this region.
Mm-hmm. How did a fish turn into a monkey? That's the questions we need answered. Fish turn into a monkey? Which monkey? Hold on, I want to see if I can guess that Pokemon. Hold on. Fish, monkey.
Fish turn into a monkey.
Turn into a monkey. Fish.
Howdy, electric.
I mean, there's some wonky evolutions, but I can't think of a fish turning into a monkey.
Oh, this is you I know. Oh man.
Think of a fish.
Oh man.
Chat, somebody give us a hint. What Pokemon could he be?
Yeah, don't say it.
Don't say that. I want to know. I want to see if I can guess. Fish turning into a monkey.
Oh, it's not a monkey. He was just trying to make a joke about evolution.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I was about to say. Wait, what Pokemon is this? I mean, it's not a Pokemon. Gotcha. You're talking about actual evolution. Got it.
Good thing we're not like. Or I mean, at least for me, good thing I'm not like a hardcore Pokemon nerd as I used to be.
Bring one of those to. Yes, it's right here.
Android will be the end of all of us. No.
You know, one thing that's always been funny to me is how in the games, at least I think it's not in the show. I don't know if in the show it happens that way, but in the games, the water type Pokemon become flying type on land because they can just float there instead of being in water, which makes no sense. Anyway, you've outdone yourself.
Yeah, like Gyarados.
Yeah, but what Gyarados it makes sense because it's also a flying type, so it can fly. It can just it's
Oh,
based
okay,
on a
I guess,
flying.
I
It's
guess.
based on the flying water dragon of Chinese
Oh, I
history
suppose,
or
I
whatever.
suppose.
But
Oh, is
the
that
other
Alpha?
fish are just in there floating. It's funny to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got you. Yeah, I'm looking at your video right now.
Yeah. I was just doing one of those quests that was just hanging out right there.
Hi, Remoraid. Bye.
Are there any other quests I can complete right now since we're not really doing story at the moment? How do I do this again? It's this one. There it is.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that?
Wisp scattered around. We can't do that right now. Bear the completed Pokédex entry for Roselia. I don't have a completed Pokédex entry for Roselia.
All right, Mantine, let's fight you.
Speak with Ren to learn more about his request.
The Alpha Mantine, yeah.
Ride on Ursaluna and follow the blue signals to locate Wanda in the Crimson Mirelands.
Pokeball, go!
Completed Pokédex entry for Magikarp.
No.
Elegant tail that curls like a spring and catch one to show.
No.
Oh, I can do this. What are they at over here? Oh yeah. We can do that.
He got his Mantine, baby.
Is it Alpha?
No, it's not the Alpha one.
Oh,
just
the Alpha
regular
one's floating around there somewhere.
Yeah.
I just caught it by throwing Pokeballs at it. It eventually went in.
I hate catching in water.
Yeah, catching in water is like a skill. You gotta get good at it, cause I mean, I've seen people like trick shot catch Pokemon and everything, like jump with Basket Legion, throw the Pokeball midair, catch. It's crazy.
What is in this title passage? What's in here? Another side? I don't want to go to the mission right away. I'm gonna just explore. I forget. Does this game have catch change or whatever it's called, where you catch the same Pokemon over and over to increase chances of getting a shiny? That's a good question.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Electric. I didn't see that in the chat. Yes, in a way, yes. But it's not necessarily catching the Pokemon over and over again. But I can tell you the differences. So in this game, you get the ability to get the normal shiny odds is 4,000 and whatever. Here it'll be easier for me to just boom.
Oh, it saw me. No.
Shiny odds Arceus.
Was that an alpha? Oh, that's an alpha. I don't want to. Oh, that's a level 60 Alpha Luminion. Probably can't fight that right now. Or no, I can, but it would be better if I just caught it instead of trying to fight it and catch it. Right? Isn't that usually how it goes? Like, it's better to catch the alpha Pokemon instead of trying to fight it?
Instead of trying to fight it, it's better to just try to catch it.
That's a cool... Oh, no, that's a Tenzel Cruel. Oh. Okay.
All right, so in this game, the base odds for shiny Pokemon is 1 in 4,096, meaning that your chances of catching a normal shiny without any help would be 1 possible shiny within 4,096 catches, obviously, but that's not a guarantee. That's a chance, not a statistic. Like, oh, if I catch 4,095, the next one will be shiny. Like, no, it's a chance. So, then in this, there's a thing called research levels. So if you catch a Pokemon a certain amount of time and do certain moves with it, you get research points for it. Once that research level reaches 10, you get 10 research points.
Oh.
Your chances of catching a shiny is cut in half. So it is now 2 in 4,096, or better said, 1 in 2,048.25. Little extra numbers in there. Then you can perfect the research data, so you can get all the research points for that Pokemon, and it cuts down by another half. So then it becomes 1 in 1,024. So your chances go up as you increase your research level, basically. That's pretty much what it is.
Ooh,
Is a blue Ponyta, yeah, and that blue Ponyta is it's like it's not even a mandatory one. It's like you get it because of a side quest. You do it in a side quest. That's what I was telling people before. Is like, it's a chance. It's not a guarantee. It's a chance you will get a shiny within that amount of numbers. And that's just how steep the chance is. But then it goes even further. If you have a species, if you have the research level 10 and a shiny charm, if you have a research level 10 and a shiny charm, you have a 1 in 819 chance to get a shiny. And if you have the research perfect with the shiny charm, you have a 1 in 585 chance. And then they introduce those things called mass outbreaks or massive mass outbreaks, which makes the easiest time to catch a shiny Pokemon during a mass outbreak with a perfect research level and the shiny charm with a 1 in 128.49 chance. So your chances of catching a shiny Pokemon in a mass outbreak with everything perfect and the shiny charm is 1 in 128. So that's the highest chance you can have in shiny odds in this game, and most people have pretty much completed the Pokédex and with just shiny Pokemon, and it's crazy that they're able to do that.
Just shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, but these are the 3 I was able to see so far. These are the only 3 I think I've seen outside of the ones in my. So I have.
Oh wow.
I have shiny Alpha Leafeon. This is legit. I found it. I found.
Wow.
This is just a regular Alpha Eevee that's a girl, which was lucky enough. This was also extremely rare because it's shiny, it's Alpha, and it's a girl, which there was a 12% chance of Eevee being a girl. So that's like a 0.2 chance of this ever happening. I spent days, by the way. This was a day's grind. This took days to accomplish. But anyway, Luxray Alpha Luxray. That's probably the easiest. That's one of the easiest shinies you can get in the game because Luxray is not that hard. Or what's his name? Luxio is not that hard to perfect their entry. So once you perfect that entry and just keep going back to the Alpha Luxray from the city over and over again, it will eventually become shiny. Do I wish it was a boy? Yes. Am I mad that it's a girl? Absolutely not. This is technically given to me. This is not mine. This was given to me. As you can see, it's PK Hex, original partner. It's not mine. Somebody traded it to me, but I couldn't resist putting it on my team because it's a freaking beautiful shiny. This was also given to me, although Gallade is one of the easiest shiny alphas to farm as well in the game because there's a way to get to the shiny alpha Gallade in the building in the frost area, which we're not there yet. But anyway, but yeah, those are all my shinies so far. But the only ones that I legit saw myself and caught are the one that you get for the mission, the side quest, which is this one. And then I saw an actual shiny Ponyta myself, a shiny Kricketot, which is the first one I found. It's the first shiny I found in the game. On this profile. And then the shiny Alpha Leafeon, which was an Eevee when I found it. So those are the only 4 I think that I have found. Any other shinies I think were given. I don't think I have any other ones though. I put most of them in that one spot or on my team. Yeah, the rest of them, yeah. So I have had 4 that I found legitimately. This and that, I don't count this one. It's the original partner is literally named PK Hex. So I mean, somebody probably brute forced this in. But Galay might be real because the original partner's name is
Yo.
Aubrey or Audrey. And then the Luxray is legit. As you can see, my name is next to him. My guy, my guy, my guy.
My
My
guy.
guy, my guy, my guy. All of those are me. This one
Our
is not
names are
me.
my
Obviously,
guy.
these two are not me. Somebody traded me these, but I don't think the Samurai is real. The freaking name is PK Hicks, which is an app that allows you to brute force Pokemon into like save files and stuff like that. So I don't know if the Samurai is real per se, but whatever.
Sorry to hear that, Michael. No, yeah, no, man, I feel your singleness too, man, on Valentine's Day. But hey, man, honestly, I just treated it like another day.
Electric Bird, you said you find it in those outbreak areas. You can find them in outbreak areas. Yes, the only one I found in the outbreak was the Ponyta, not the one that they give you. The other one that I caught. Oh, I forgot I was talking to this man about a freaking thing. Yeah, I found this one in an outbreak. This one popped up literally in an outbreak. It was chilling there, and I was like, whoa, whoa. This one was just hanging out around out and about when I found it. But yeah, the rest of them were absolutely found normally. What was he looking for again? He's looking for a Glameow.
Meow.
He's looking for a
Meow.
Glameow, but I don't see one in here. I might have to go catch one real quick. Did I get rid of one? I could have sworn I left at least one of each of these Pokemon in here so that I wouldn't have this
Turn
issue.
CV off. Turn CV off.
There's another Leafeon, funny enough.
Turn CV off. Turn CV off. Turn CV off.
There it
CV
is.
Off. Bastard.
Select. There's your Glameow.
All right, catching more tentacles. Just to get my money. You know what I mean? Give me my money.
It's not enough.
Down. Not enough. Can't say most of the
still
words.
a cat, bro. He said the darn thing scratched me. It's still a cat, bro. You can't just go touching cats. What's wrong with you?
Touching cats, bro. Cats be catting, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So many of these tentacles, man.
I love cats. Cats are I would choose a cat over a dog, although I do love dogs. I love both. But
Really, I like dogs better than cats.
yeah, I'd choose a cat over a dog. I like cats more. But I grew up with both. At the same time I had both a cat and a dog. And the cat ruled the house. I loved her to death. My mom
Oh,
named her Sugar, which was a terrible name, but we're gonna let that
sugar.
slide. And the dog's name was Junior. He was a beautiful red-nosed pit bull, and I love him so much. Loved him so much, man. Miss him to death. I miss both of them. He was the most loyal friend in the world, and she was the most
Oh, what the heck
elegant
is this?
annoyance to ever exist. But I loved her anyway. Those are my babies.
Yeah,
Love
the
them.
only fish that the only pets I've ever had were fish.
Oh, you only have fish? I never had. No, I take that back. Me and my great grandma would go fishing, and she would literally catch fish to put in a fish tank.
Oh,
So I guess technically I have vicariously had pet fish, but I've never owned my own pet fish.
yeah. I remember one time, my family, we loved collecting fish, but the thing was, our fish, we would put them all in a small, tiny tank, and
Oh,
so no surprise, most of them would die or fight each other.
yeah, they eat fish, you know. That's how
Fish eat each other.
they eat each other.
I was so surprised to see that, like, this big fish would eat this small fish. I was like, what? No, like that's your kind, but nah, man.
Nah,
Fish are crazy, bro.
they eat themselves, man. That's how it works. They will eat each other, no problem.
Kind of scarred me because I had a big fish one time, and it ate the eye of a small fish, and I was like, oh my gosh, where'd the eye for this fish go? I was so shook.
I can just imagine
I
you like
was,
freaking out because the fish is gone, and you're like, "Wait, what just happened?"
bro, like the fish's eye was gone and it was floating to the top. I
And the
was
other
like,
guy just came and eats the
oh
fish eye.
no, man. Like I remember we had this small fish, we called it David, and the other one we named it Goliath. But Goliath
Mm,
won this time.
Goliath won that one. He
Oh
didn't. He didn't
man.
have the love of the Lord with him. David didn't.
No, he did not.
872 is nuts.
All right. Got some more Driftblim. Driftblim are like,
Well, I got money for days. These cost $200. These are crazy.
dang, all these Driftloom, bruh. They're so aggressive.
Yeah,
I don't want to fight these ones. I want to catch more tentacles, man.
you'd probably have better luck in the daytime. If you made
Not
it
that tentacles
daytime.
are any better. Oh, I'm here on Farspit Island, but I want to see what else there is for me here. What other areas have I not explored? Let me... Electric Burn. Have you guys ever heard of the Poke MMO? The fan-made multiplayer online Pokemon game that lets players experience Pokemon in a shared world. No, is that real? It's like, is that actually playable?
It's probably a computer game, if I had to guess, but I could see it being a thing. I haven't heard of that, but I have heard of people taking Minecraft and adding Pokemon to Minecraft. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Cobblemon or something like that.
Sounds fun, actually.
Yeah,
Never heard of
I would love to
Cobblemon.
do that. I would love to do I think that's the name too. I would love to do a Cobblemon playthrough, but I think it's probably more fun with like a group of people. Most of the time I've seen the videos, it's been like a bunch of people all together playing on the same realm and building and catching Pokemon and battling each other and stuff.
What counts as a MMO? Like, is Minecraft an MMO technically?
Um, I don't. I know MMO contains the letters to mean mobile multiplayer online or something like that. MMO or massive multiplayer online or something like that.
Yeah, because I know
Um,
it's multiplayer online, but I don't remember what the other M stands for.
yeah, I think it's like I want to say it's like massive multiplayer online or something like that. But but yeah, no, I've never played that one specifically. No. And honestly, it doesn't sound fun in my opinion. Most of the time I've played games, it's been like just me, and I have enjoyed playing single player games because I don't have to worry
Mm.
about per se uh, cheaters and or screaming
Oh,
at you know humanity for just being terrible people and all that stuff. I don't have to worry
yeah.
about that. I don't have to worry about somebody hacking Black Ops 6 and ruining an entire tournament because they running around with a hacked game or something. Like I don't have to worry about that because I'm playing by myself.
Huh. I think my first MMO game that I've played was Club Penguin.
I didn't play Club Penguin, but I kind of wish I did. That's one of the ones I
Oh,
definitely
you
wish I
never
did.
played
I
Club?
didn't play
You
Club
never
Penguin.
played it?
Yeah, I didn't have like a access to a constant computer where I could play it all the time or whatever.
Oh, got you.
I did try to play Wizard 101 at one point, and I even got like an
Ooh,
account up and never went back to it.
how was Wizard 101? I always saw so many commercials for it growing up on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, but I never played it.
I got to like I started like the first few tutorial things and left it like so I didn't even really get the chance to play it much. I just started like the first few tutorial bits and that was it. Like I didn't even play
Oh,
much
okay,
of
just
it.
the tutorials.
So yeah, I didn't get to play much of it. Do you remember? Okay,
Oh,
now this one I did play a little bit. enough of it because it was like unblocked at school. You know how like public schools will like block certain websites so that kids won't be playing games on the computers and stuff like that. Well, they didn't block
Yeah.
this one. It was that giant Cartoon Network um world game. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like this giant MMO where you get to like talk to the different Cartoon Network characters and go on different missions. You can have a little mini pal floating around with you, and you could decorate your characters, and they could go around doing little missions and doing things. I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name of it to save my life, but it
I
was
think I know what
Cartoon
you're talking
Network
about, though.
based. It was Cartoon Network based, and when I tell you that was so freaking fun. I didn't play that for too long either, but it was fun as crap.
I think I know what you mean, though. I think I know what you mean. Key features: online multiplayer, battle, trade, explore with other players, co-op gameplay, playthrough story with friends, change your character's appearance. Yeah, so Club Penguin.
Yeah, but Pokemon. That's pretty much
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. PvP battles and tournaments compete against other trainers. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, bro, I remember Cartoon Network. Like, I don't think I've played that game that you've talked about, but I definitely have played. I do remember playing a lot of other games on Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Like, did you play the Teen Titans one?
I don't remember if I have or not. I don't remember it, so I probably would say
Okay.
no just to be safe. But I don't remember if I did or
Okay.
not.
It was like Teen Titans versus I don't remember what the other villain group's name is. With it's the Rhyhorn. Oh, he's coming after me. Fight Rhyhorn. Let's fight me, huh? Yeah, you want to fight? Oh, Raptor versus Rhyhorn. Probably not a good choice.
No, that's not a good choice at all. He's about to body Star Raptor.
Let me put Decidueye out there instead. I just noticed I don't have any water types on me.
You
Or is
want
Sleek?
Sliggoo is not water type, but it can learn water type moves.
Okay.
It's dragon. It is, however, it is resistant to all elemental attacks, including rock type attacks.
Oh, I killed it right on with the Aura Sphere. No.
What? Why would you use a? Why would you do that? It's a 51 Decidueye. It's a level 51 fighting type Decidueye. So you hit that Rhydon with a unmissable. It can't miss because it's a Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere doesn't miss. A unmissable 10 level boosted stab fighting type move. Of course it was going to die. What?
It's because my logic was because I had Leaf Blade. I either had Leaf Blade, Aura Sphere, or like Air Slash. But
You air slash because it resists rock. I'm pretty sure rock type resists flying,
yeah, but
rock
I
and
didn't want
ground if I'm not
to.
mistaken.
But the thing was, I didn't want to use Leaf Blade because that would be like 4 times effective. So I went for Aura Sphere
Yeah,
instead.
yeah. You would have wrecked it. You would have wrecked it regardless in that case. But yeah. This is why I remember watching this guy named A Drive. I think his name is A Drive. When he was
Oh,
playing
right on.
this,
Yeah, right on. Right on.
when he plays this, he um he keeps a like either a under level Pokemon on him, so it's not, not really high level, so that he can hit it without killing, hit things without killing it, or he has a Pokemon with false swipe, which I don't know if I have a Pokemon with
Oh.
false swipe. I don't have a Pokemon with
Oh,
false
you do
swipe.
have a Pokemon False Swipe?
I think Gallade can learn false swipe, but I don't know if he has false swipe.
Ooh, that'd be useful actually.
Yeah, I don't think he has false swipe though. I'm pretty sure you can learn false swipe from the lady. Now I gotta go see if I can go get false swipe.
Alakazam, bro.
Or let me see who
Alakazam.
can learn false swipe to
Alakazam.
begin
Oh
with.
my gosh.
Oh, a
Oops.
space time distortion is. Oh wow. Well, so much for false swipe.
No, the resource faded. No. Stuff.
Wow, this one literally formed right next to me. Funny enough, that's crazy. Okay, he wanted me to Machop or Machoke. Which one did he want? Which one did you say, good sir? Learn more about Machoke. You want me to
Oak.
complete Machoke's entry? Oh, this man is only level 2. We're not doing. Oh, but I did catch an alpha Machoke at that. So I guess we could just catch a few other Machokes.
Did I ever catch a Dustox? Oh no, the Torterra, no!
You have caught a Dustox before, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've caught a Dustox yet, surprisingly. Oh, what? You escaped from the ball? How could you?
I can't believe you haven't caught a Dustox before. I feel like you have. You were hanging out. You were fighting a bunch of them. I feel like you would have caught one.
I fought a bunch, but I never caught any. Oh my gosh, I need to level up my Pokemon. I thought Terra died, bruh. Oh.
Oh, he was fighting against a
Yeah.
poison type. I mean, it kind of shares the
Yeah.
territory. What level was Torterra?
Like 46 or something.
Oh, he's not too far below, honestly.
I better
I mean,
not have
all
been
of
the
our. I
first one
mean, we've
catching
been
Dustox.
overpowered for all of our fights.
Oh yeah.
So,
True. So it's nice to get unalived once in a while.
all right. Well, I caught another Machoke, but he's the only one out here other than the alpha. I don't think I'm catching him right now. Oh, it's time to start
Yeah, you know what? I think
the distortion.
I'm gonna go fight these alphas, or not fight these alphas. I'm gonna go catch these alphas.
Okay, this is where the little guys spawn.
Explore this area. Let's see what's over here.
Guys. What? I don't
Over
really
here,
want to
over
fight you
here,
all, so
over
just
here.
leave me
Okay, yeah.
alone.
Looks like I cannot go any farther here.
Oh, that's a. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, I don't really want to fight you either. I've already caught one of you, so I don't need to catch another one. Oh, that's a freaking that's a skunk tank. He can use flamethrower. We don't want to be near him.
Oh yeah, stun tanks are dangerous.
I don't want to be near him right now. Don't do it. Don't. I hear you charging it up. He's charging up the flamethrower. He wants my butt. I don't want him. Get away.
You want your butt?
I don't want. Y'all suck. Like, can y'all get some better spawns in here, bro? Can we get some better?
Have you seen the
Oh,
Boondocks
hey,
yet?
chill out. Have I seen the Boondocks? Yeah, I've seen a lot of the Boondocks. I can't say I've seen every episode, but I
Oh,
have seen a lot of it.
Okay, because I was thinking of that episode because you're like, oh, he wants my butt. And then have you seen the Booty Warrior episode?
Maybe that sounds familiar. That sounds highly familiar. That's a crazy
It's
question,
when all the
though.
kids.
Have you seen the Booty Work episode? That sounds so terrible. Oh my gosh.
It's like a parody of Scared Straight, where the kids go to prison. That episode, have you seen it?
I
no?
don't remember. It's been so long since I watched the Boondocks, man.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, I just remember
That
this
does
one
sound
line.
familiar, though.
I just remember this one line in that episode, where I forgot his name. Hank, I think. Hank is the guy who's married to the. Or no, Tom. Tom's his name. I remember he was scared of going to prison, and he would say this line like, "My booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot have my booty." I don't know if you remember that or not.
No, I don't remember it. I don't. Not by that line, but that is hilarious.
Oh man. Let's see, what can I get rid of here? Shards? Do red shards do anything?
No, keep. Yeah, you want to keep those. You want to keep those. You want to keep the shards.
Okay. Let me see if I can catch this Chansey. That's a big Chansey, bro.
Oh my gosh, they're surrounding me. Go the other way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't see me. Get out of here, bro.
Oh,
Doing all that
Sammy,
screaming.
no. How do you see me, Chansey? How do you see me? You do not see me. Oh, where did you go? What up, Bean? I refuse to believe that a Chansey saw me. Bean, 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 bean.
Oh, I hit him inside the head. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Caught him. Uh-oh. I think we're about to end. I think it's about to go away.
What do I give
About
this
to go
Chansey? What do
away.
Chanseys like to eat?
I can't tell you that. Well, yes, I can. Everything pauses.
Maybe honey cakes?
Chansey. Let's. I think it should. You could give it a try. You could try everything, honestly, but I can't. I gotta look for Chansey. Oh gosh, we're too far down. Chansey. Wait till you see a lot of pink and stop.
Ooh, let's
Oh wait.
go. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. Let's catch it.
Chansey likes honey.
Hey,
Yeah,
got it.
Chansey likes honey stuff. Yep, that's true. Chansey likes honey
Yo,
things.
that was a
It's a good guess. That was a
shots.
good guess.
That was a really good guess.
That was a
Hey,
really
you
good
can't go
guess.
wrong with honey cakes.
You should get
What's
rid
I need to
of.
get rid of?
Yeah, just drop something so you can pick that up and use it, and then pick it back up or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know if you could drop things in
Okay,
this game. Now that I think about it.
you can discard.
Yeah, I don't know if you should discard anything. You should really just get rid of the yellow berry, the one that
Yellow
was at the
berry.
bottom of the list.
Hoppleberry.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Hang on. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna restore Torterra's pee. Pause.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, you could, it could always just go heal, and that would do the same thing. And you need to take a trip back to the camp anyway, so you can, put that stuff you don't need back in your chest.
True. I need to put stuff back in my chest.
All right, distortion
Okay, let's see.
faded.
Who should I like? Yeah.
All right,
I'm
now
gonna
let's
give
go
this to
check on
Sliggoo.
false swipe real quick.
I'll swipe.
Here, now that we're done. Hey there, old man. I caught 8 Pokemon.
Ooh, it's a big bear. I can tell it's gonna go deeper, but
$5,000.
there's no PP left for the move.
Oh, brother.
Wild. Oh, what is this? A Piplup? Is this a mission? What is this? ARCEUS, right? Could you help me out? Oh, so cute. This Pokemon's so
Do you
hungry it
want
can
to
barely
catch a
even move.
Piplup?
Yeah.
They're on the other
I want to
side
take a
of
bite.
the island.
Got some interesting plump beans, so won't eat them. We can make it special. If we make plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little dude will eat them.
Bean cake. That's my
Bean
guess,
cake?
at least. That's my guess, at least. I'm
Ooh.
guessing he
Oh,
wants
yep.
bean
She
cake.
said, in any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Yeah, let's make some bean cakes, baby.
Do Piplups even like
Or
beans?
packaged Piplup. Bean. Beep beep. All right, let's craft.
Oh, by the way,
Do I have
if you
any-
want a Piplup, they spawn on the other side of the chateau thingy thing.
Chateau.
Yeah, they do like beans. They also like mushrooms and grain.
So I'm looking at my map right now. Where do they?
On the
spawn at?
other, so look on the other side where the you see that lone cave icon at the top left corner of the map.
Turnback Cave.
Yes, that lone cave. So the beach of that area is where they spawn, or like right off the beach of that area. And there's
to know,
also
good to
an
know.
alpha Empoleon over there.
Ooh, let's go over there. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon real quick.
Let me check. I'm trying to check on false swipe right now.
Just a little while. Heal my Pokemon, bruh. See what stuff can I get rid of in my storage? I don't like these balls of mud. I don't know what I would use them for.
He can. My guy can learn false swipe. So the mud is like I would keep those. You can throw those at Pokemon. They're like the spoiled apricorns. I would keep the mud.
Okay.
But I would get rid of like the mushroom. Keep the cakes and throw the other stick dust, the dust stuff
Stardust.
thing with it, or anything that you won't necessarily be crafting with or using out in the field. You want to put it in in your box
Okay,
because
right.
you can always take a trip back to the camp and craft in the camp, and it will pull from your box when you're crafting at
Oh,
the
that's good
camp.
to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't have to have it in your inventory to craft with it. The same thing in the village. If you use the crafting table in the village, it pulls from your box, so you don't have to walk
Okay,
around
that's
with it.
nice. But if you're crafting without the, if you're crafting just from your own self,
Yeah,
then
if you're
you're not gonna
crafting
have those.
outside of the village or outside of um the camp's crafting table, then yeah, it'll just be pulling from your inventory. What you have on you at the time.
That makes sense. Yeah, because I normally only make Pokeballs when I'm crafting, not by myself, but crafting somewhere else.
Man, I didn't know
Like,
Galley could learn all these different moves. Man can learn electric type, ice type, rock, fairy, ghost, ice, grass, electric, bug,
dang,
psychic, poison, fighting.
ice too?
Yeah, this man can learn ice punch, thunder punch, fire punch. He can learn rest, which is psychic, bulk up, fighting. Focus energy is normal, swift. I feel like a lot of Pokemon can learn swift. Magic leaf, which would make sense normally because he's green normally, but I mean like bulldoze. Man gets to learn bulldoze, which is a ground type move. Okay.
Wow,
Ice beam,
dang,
hyper beam. Man can learn hyper beam. Oh my gosh. Man can learn hyper beam.
Hyper Beam.
It makes sense that he can learn Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam. These all make sense. Energy Ball doesn't kind of make any sense. Icy Wind. Man got Superman powers. Rock Slide. He can learn Rock Slide. X Scissor. That makes sense. X Scissor makes sense because he has the knives for arms. Poison Jab makes sense. Drain Punch makes sense. He
See,
is
I
fighting type.
wanna the croak. I'm gonna get my Skuntank out of here for now.
Now that I think
Replace
about
it
it,
with a.
Bulk Up also makes sense because he's fighting type. So.
I don't care about Golduck.
Oh wait,
I want a
learn?
water type
I didn't learn it.
Pokemon.
Didn't
Oh,
learn
water type Pokemon. Oh, I forgot I have Infernape. What the heck? I totally forgot I had that.
Yeah, get your Infernape on the team, brother.
Yeah,
Alright,
I need a fire
anybody
type.
else learn False Swipe? Oh, Samurai can learn False Swipe. Are you already having False Swipe on? You don't have it on. What would we get rid of for False Swipe? Probably Water Pulse, because I'm pretty sure it's a physical attacker, right? Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, you're a physical attacker, Samurai. Why do you have Water Pulse
What
on?
up, Purple Man? Purple Man,
Infernape,
what's up?
do you have False
Oh, I
Swipe?
have a Vulpix.
No, Infernape cannot learn False Swipe. Leafeon, I don't think any Pokemon that don't have hands can learn False Swipe.
We gotta have a Tornadus. Level 100 Tornadus.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they gave
man.
you those. He traded you those. I forgot about that.
Oh, I got a
I mean,
shiny
I got
Munchlax
a level 100 shiny Arceus, Japanese at that, just sitting in here.
Japanese Arceus.
Level 100 Japanese Arceus just chilling here.
Ooh, I do have Alakazam too. Oh. Devious Lick for Lickitung. No, Licky. Devious
Yeah,
Lick is
Devious Lake is still crazy. I remember that. What up, Purple
That's
Man?
a funny name.
Bean.
Purple Man, I was so surprised that Sanji was technically a pedo. What? So, context for this comments. So, in Whole Cake Island, apparently Pudding is 16 years old and Sanji is 21 years old.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, what else is? I mean, think about it. How other, it's Big Mom for crying out loud. She gonna do what she want to do. Also, technically, I mean, I still think this law is kind of weird, but technically, there is a such thing as called parental. What is it? It's like parental. What's the word? It's not agreeance. I'm coming up with words now. It's like parental something where the parents could agree to it at a young age.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's weird. I still think that law is a weird consent. Yeah, parental consent, and I still think that law is weird. But to each their own, I guess.
Yeah, culture. I guess.
Yeah, it's different culture.
Culture is different.
Culture is different. What is Japan's laws? Is Japan's laws the same? 18?
I think it's like 16. I
Ah,
think.
so there you go. Cultural differences right there. In Japan, if it's 16, then that makes complete sense. And
I
nobody in
think it's
Japan looked at
16.
it like
I
that.
think.
If that's the case, then nobody in Japan looked at it like that.
Yeah.
There are still
Zoro
places
thought it
in
was
this.
a
I mean,
princess.
let's be honest though. There's still places in the world. There are still places in the world to this day that are in like freaking Bible times where 14 is considered a woman and 15 is considered a grown man.
True.
So like they're making their own houses at 15 years old.
True. There are places in the world like that.
Exactly.
You know?
So
I mean, it's more so in America where it's like different,
yeah.
right? All right, let's go catch these piplups, man. Let's actually craft some ultra balls.
Also, I came back here because I thought about it, but remember to come talk to these guys because sometimes they have really not her specifically. She just sells you the plants and stuff like that, like the good berries and plants and stuff like that, which come in handy if you just need to make some potions and stuff like that. She has all the stuff for it. But this guy can sometimes have really good deals, including evolution stones. So he can have really good deals for different things. So
Oh, evolution stones.
yeah.
Okay, bet. Ooh, 13,000. Let's go. Let's continue my excursion. Purple Man said, I just searched up if you can marry at the age of 16 in Japan, you can't. Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
well then there we go. That's
Okay.
It's just weird all around.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess we're wrong.
This is just weird all around at the same time then.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for proving us wrong, Purple Man.
What is this? What is this us thing? You were the one who said they 16. I just said if that's true, then it's okay.
We?
What is this we you're talking about here? You should feel. I'm just kidding. Anyway,
I was trying to take you under the bus with me.
yeah, you trying to snag me now too? I'm like, no.
Oh man.
Okay, but that's married. What's the age of consent in Japan?
True.
You can't get married.
Though.
You can't get married at 16, but it's the age of consent 16. In Japan. I know this is a weird conversation. We're talking about anime. Don't take it. I think it's weird. That's my standpoint. So I'm asking the question just because culturally there are differences in different areas where 18 is just far beyond a grown adult at that point. Some people have the age of 14. It's like a grown man and grown woman. So, you know, it is what it is. It's cultural differences.
Yeah. Yeah, the culture.
But based on my culture, you're weird. Freaking 16.
Yeah, based on our culture, based on our culture for what we see as normal is to us is weird, but for other cultures it's not.
It may not be that weird for other cultures.
So, Pearl Man, so you said that 16 is the age of consent in Japan.
Okay, 16 is the age of consent in Japan then. Okay, well see that makes sense. Oh, if it's that low in Japan, I wonder how low it is in China.
I wonder.
Not for some like, because I mean like they have children a lot. Like I hope that doesn't sound insensitive. I don't mean to be insensitive or sound racist or anything, but like they have the biggest population in the world. China has the biggest population of human beings in the world. So I'm like, what is their like age of consent, and how often or how early are they allowed to have kids and it be like legal and okay without it being,
Oh, it's 14 in China. Oh wow.
Oh, see, I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He's not racist. He knows
I was like, I don't want to sound racist or insensitive or any type of way, but I think it's probably even lower for them because they have the largest population, which means they have to have children a lot to maintain that population.
Yeah. No, I get it. Huh.
14 is crazy.
That's very young.
Oh, so Electric says that when he was stationed in Japan, they literally had a class about that, and the age of consent is 16, but they had to ID still because they were still held under U.S. laws, which is a good thing. So anybody still
Oh, I
held under the
see.
U.S. still had to abide by the U.S. laws. So just because they were in Japan, they couldn't get
Interesting.
married to a 16-year-old,
I
which is kind of
see.
cool. That is kind of
That's
cool that they
good.
held that
That's
up,
good.
So that's okay.
That's good.
Okay, because
Yeah,
you need
that
to
is good
keep
that
your
they
more.
held it up.
Just because you're not in America, don't mean you don't get to abide by the rules. You know what I'm saying? I can just
Oh
imagine
man, that
somebody
is
going to
wow.
Japan thinking like, man, like I mean, think about it, like somebody weird going to Japan and being like, man, I can't marry nobody that young in America, but I can go to Japan and then getting arrested or something because they thought they could get away
Oh
with it.
man.
Imagine, imagine it's like that's what
Bro,
you get.
Falcon, you came in at a wrong time, man. You came in at a wrong time.
Yo, why is this Pokemon not going in the Pokeball, bro? Get in the Pokeball,
Oh
bro.
man.
Thank you. I found the unknown. It was chilling on this cliffside right here. Right here on the map. You're looking.
Yeah, we're just talking about cultural differences of marriage in Japan and China.
And other cultures,
Because
cause you can't get married in Japan at age of 16, but the age of consent is 16 in Japan, and the age of consent in
right.
China is 14. So we were talking about a Sanji technically being a PDF file in our culture because Big Mom was trying to get him to marry Pudding, who was apparently 16, which I mean
Yeah.
that was a grown looking
I
16
did
year
not
old.
know
But
that.
anyway,
I did not
um,
know that till today.
but I mean, in Japan, the age of consent is 16, and then there is a such thing called parental consent, which allows
Mhm.
younger people to get married sooner. Now I don't know. I still don't necessarily agree that should be a thing. I mean, like if you really love somebody,
Right.
then in order to be for it to not be weird, then just wait. Like just wait. There are people out here 40 married to a 30-year-old. I'm like, okay, that's 10 years, but at least you're adults, like at that point it's your
Right.
prerogative. If it's 30-20, at that point it's your prerogative. But if it's freaking 2010, like you got an issue. You know what I'm saying? There's a problem.
Yo,
You know,
bro.
that's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Yeah,
like we
that is
got
a
we got a
problem.
we got a scientific discussion that needs to happen here about age. But it's to each their own, I guess, in that
Each their own.
culturally to each their own.
Culturally, yeah.
Yeah, culturally is to each their
Oh
own.
man.
I think that I forget what it's called. It's like which it's first of all, before I continue, it's about to be 10 o'clock, so I think we should head to the mission
Ooh,
whenever
bet.
you're ready.
Okay, good. Good call. Good call. I
But
am ready.
that thing where it's like the age limit should be half your age plus 7 or something like that, or add 7. So what was it? It was like I think it was half your age plus 7 or something like that. That should be like the youngest you
Oh
can
yeah, it's
go.
like half your age plus like 7 or something. No, half
Yeah.
your age plus no,
So if
something
I'm
like that. I don't know.
27 divided by 2 plus 7, 20 should be the youngest I should even consider, which would be 7 years younger than me,
Okay, so it is 7 years younger usually.
pretty much.
Oh, Falcon says that you were getting destroyed in those university bosses.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was. I'm on critical, so yeah, absolutely
Yeah,
getting
makes
bodied.
sense.
There was one. I was feeling so prideful, bro. I was like, bro, I can't go to sleep and having not beat this man, bro. So this is how
Mm.
difficult it was, right? I started. By the way, this is in the Remind DLC, so I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it is in the Remind DLC. This is not in the base game, so this is something you'll be doing after you've beaten the base game. Um, and they are still just as difficult in the other games, except in critical mode. In the other game modes, except for critical mode, you have less health, and less magic, and MP costs more, and all that stuff. So there's more for critical than there is for standard or proud, but it was in fact a very tough few streams for Kingdom Hearts 3, because when I got to this part of the DLC, I was beating like 2 out of 13 bosses per stream, and I was streaming about 5 to 6 hours per stream.
Oh dang!
So it took me about 2.5 to 3 hours per boss to beat them.
Dang. Oh my
I was
gosh.
getting murdered. Like, I was getting destroyed. And it might not, like I was saying, it might not take you that long to beat them, because you'll have more health, you'll have more all these other things you can be dealing with. But for me, critical mode, oh my goodness. And there was one night I was fighting one boss, and so the streak went from 2 a stream, 1 a stream, because I couldn't beat one of them. I couldn't beat them to save my life.
Wild.
And then the next stream I beat 3 in that stream, because I ended up learning the other one that I couldn't beat the other time. And then the last one I did, I think I beat 3. And then now I'm on the last one, who is going to be a problem. I can already tell. Because I tried him a couple times before I ended stream yesterday. And so yeah, he's going to be an issue. He's going to be a problem.
Okay. So you beat all the story bosses, and Falcon is saying that you're fighting something similar to what Kingdom Hearts 2 has with the data bosses.
Yes. So there's data battles in this game as well, but it was added in the DLC. Oh crap! And so yeah, it's similar to the Kingdom Hearts 2 data battles, but it's the bosses from Kingdom Hearts 3. That makes sense.
Interesting. So. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, I'm on proud mode, so.
I
think it should offer a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, it should be a little bit challenging for you, but you won't have the severe health cut like I have.
Yeah.
You won't have the severe magic cut like I don't have a magic cut, but the magics cost more MP to cast, so I can't cast as much magic as you would be able to in proud, standard, or beginner. Like for instance, I could cast like Thundaga like 2 times before I'm out of MP. versus in like beginner or standard or proud, you could probably cast Thundaga about 6 times, 7 times before you're at the end. So
and you can only do it twice. Oh my goodness, you're on like a limit then, huh?
Yeah. So you barely use magic. Magic at this point is more of like instead of a extension where you can kind of use it as long range, it's more of a like, if I need to get to you before you become invincible again, I'm shooting fire at you just to stagger you so I can get close, so I can attack, because I'm not gonna use the fire to actually damage you. I just need to stagger you so I can get close, because if I don't, you're gonna get back into your invincible state and start attacking again. And it's so bro, when I tell you, it's tough. It's tough, man. Yeah, you won't have that issue. I don't think you'll have that issue.
I won't have that
they will be tough though. I'm not gonna lie to you, like they won't be tough. I remember there's one boss, and I beat them last night. But there's one boss that I remember me being on beginner, because I have played through these before on critical, but I couldn't beat them. So I start over to play on beginner so that I can just beat them, so I can get the story mode. So that I could just go ahead and get it without being spoiled. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to beginner, play through the whole thing again, get all the way to the end, just so I won't be spoiled about what's going on, so that I won't I will just play through it all myself, and then I'll try again on critical later. I couldn't get past the first fight in the data battles on critical. This was 4 or 5 years ago. I couldn't get past the first fight, so I went back and did it on beginner. Beat everyone, but there was one that was still kicking my butt on beginner, and I could not beat them to save my life. And I eventually did, but it was
beginner
a tough one on beginner. And when I tell you that, it was so annoying. It was so bad. It was hard, even on beginner. And so I beat him last night. Praise the Lord. Somehow I managed to learn her abilities and beat her. But oh my goodness, it was.
Oh, wait. Hey, I'm looking forward to it though. Oh yeah. Also, I don't know if you peeped, but I popped in your chat last night for a little bit.
Yeah,
And
I
then I
saw
headed
it.
out.
I saw it, and I was like, "Don't do that." I was fighting the boss. I was just telling you about. I was fighting that boss. And I was like, you popped up, and I was like, I hope I didn't say the name while he was in here. I hope I was like freaking out. I was like, I hope
No,
he
it's
didn't
okay.
say the
I had my
name.
audio like super low. Like
Got
I didn't
you.
even have my volume up. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Like, yo, what up, yay? Okay, bye.
You gotta be careful doing that because that would have been a huge spoiler. Like that would have spoiled you badly. But anyway, let's get back to
Yeah.
Pokemon. Well, look,
Let's get back to
Shining beat me
Pokemon
to it.
now.
Shining beat me to
Yep.
it. He said, "Let's get back to relaxing Pokemon now."
All right, I can read this.
All right, go ahead.
Firespit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? Oh, sweat bath. Yummy. And now we've got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of the heat. I'm very sorry, but do you think you could lead the way, my guy? That poor Growlithe. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing to him now. Oh yeah, Growlithe got captured.
Yeah, the
All right.
Alpha Growlithe. That.
Oh yeah. Oh, can we touch this lava?
I don't think you're able to go over there. Maybe you might be. I
Oh,
think it would hurt. You can't.
You can't go into lava. No, unfortunately not.
Wait, you tried
Just
it?
like in
Hold on,
Kingdom
I'm
Hearts.
looking at. Oh, okay, I looked at your. I was waiting for your stream to catch up so I could see you do it. Oh, that's a freaking that's a Magmar. He's got flamethrower. We don't want that.
I'm gonna
We don't
fight
want
this
to deal
guy.
with that.
Yeah.
We don't want to deal
Fight
with
you,
that.
Butthead and Beavis. Come on now.
I'm not gonna fight him. I'm just going to try to
Yes,
catch him.
we're both named my guy.
Yeah, we're both named my guy so that we can each other read and it'll still be the same text
Yeah.
for both streams. I don't know what you like, but I'm throwing you some honey over there, buddy.
What type is Sligoo? Dragon?
Dragon and yeah, I think it's just dragon.
Let's fight this Let's catch this Magmar. I don't think I've caught a Magmar yet.
Oh, I caught it. Hey, caught a
without having to
Magmar,
fight it?
level 32. Yeah, without having to fight it.
Oh,
I just threw
nice.
it some food and then tried to catch it that way.
Oh, nice. I need some more Ultra Balls. I got 15. I'm gonna just catch this other one. I don't want to fight this one
Wait,
right
what
now.
sees me? What the heck? Where'd you come from? No. Hey, dog.
Wait,
Hey, chill out.
hit it.
Chill out. He's about to blow my head off with a flamethrower.
Oh, bro ran so fast. What the heck? Oh, good heavens.
Chill
I'm
out,
getting out of here
my
real
dude.
quick.
Why did he even
You guys
spawn
can
behind
see
me
me
like
right
that?
now.
That's crazy. Why am I Pokemon? I need to just here. Hey, buddy. Hey, just oh crap! Hit the freaking wall.
Hey. Run for your
Hey,
life.
hey! Run for your life. Stay in the
fight me?
Pokeball, Magmar. Dude.
Oof. I do not have any.
Thank you. And don't respawn this time, please. That was so rude of you.
How rude.
Also, every Pokemon game has to have a volcano. Or
Yeah.
a mountain with lava in it somehow. Ooh, no, don't
It's a
see me.
must.
Oh my gosh, Graveler, you're doing the most, brother.
Yeah, Graveler. Sorry, I had to just take you out. I wanted to catch you, but I
Oh,
had
it's
to take you
a
out.
Will-O-Wisp right here, or whatever it's called, a wisp.
Will-O-Wisp.
Ooh. Let me get that. 10 wisps remaining in this area. Got it.
Sun and Moon did not have a volcano.
Oh, Sun and Moon didn't. Wait, Sun and Moon didn't have a volcano, but it's island related. Why would that not have a volcano? That makes no sense.
True.
Now that actually makes the least amount of sense. That
Well,
one
it doesn't need it.
actually needed a volcano to make sense, to make more sense.
Huh.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, let's catch you, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wreck you
Yeah,
real quick,
Hawkins
Grabbler.
got a double check.
I'm pretty sure every region didn't have a volcano, but like
If it's
everywhere they
Hawaii.
had some type of lava related one. I'm pretty sure. I know the Unova region did, because that's where you catch.
Is this the region?
Yeah, Gen 5. Because
Where
that's
did it
where
have a
you
volcano?
it did, and it had it. You didn't get to go there in black and white, but you got to go there in black and white too. And that's where you
Oh, okay,
catch
okay.
Heatran. I remember that because I caught Heatran and didn't even know Heatran was in the game, and I freaking walked into one of the things, and I think I guess you have to have an item or something like that. And I guess I had the item for him, and he spawned, and I was like, what the frick? Freaked out.
Oh, okay. You know what this volcano place reminds me of? Remember that one volcano location in Breath of the Wild?
Yes, the not the Gerudos. What were they called? Oh, I can't think of the name. Chat. What were they called? I can't think of the name. But
In Breath
the
of the
the
Wild.
Go,
But I remember like
Goro, the Goro people.
Goro, I think?
I think they say Goro every time they talk or something like that. It's weird, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because Varudania, which is the fire,
Gorons. That's what it is. Gorons.
Gorons. Yeah, yep. There it is.
I think that was one of my favorite worlds to go to
Favorite
because
areas.
it was such a hike to get over there.
Bro,
Like
I was so
you
confused.
had to have stamina.
I was so confused at how the heck you do it, because I didn't know about cooking, right? So like I'm playing this game and didn't even realize, cooking was that important and things of that nature, or making those little, elixirs or whatever. So I'm like, I'm like trying to go up this mountain and I catch on fire. And I'm so confused. I'm like, how the heck are you supposed to get up there if you can't get up there because you catch on fire?
Yeah.
And so I'm like figuring out like, all right, so I went and did the crazy thing is I went and searched for all the shrines so I can get enough health to try to like make my way over there. So what I do is I get as much health as I possibly can at a time, because even that place had shrines, and so I just went shrine to shrine in the lava area until I could make it to the top, and I was like, surely they'll have some type of clothing that can keep you from catching on fire up here. So I just got to went shrine from shrine, place to place, healing as I was going, running past fights to just get up to the freaking mountain. And then I get there with like 2 hearts left and I'm dying, and I'm talking to the dude who sells clothes, and he's like, oh my gosh, you're on fire. I was like, no dog, give me my clothes. That was bro, I was like, that was the funniest moment ever in that game, because he actually realizes that you're on fire. Like, he actually makes note of the fact that you're burning up.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny to me. That was so funny to me. But yeah, bro, Breath of the Wild is such a freaking good game, bro. It's such a good game, man.
Good,
I
man.
might have to
I think
stream
that
playing Master Mode.
Ooh, Master Mode.
Yeah,
Yo, me too, Loki.
I might have to play that game on Master Mode and stream it, bro, because that's such a good game, bro. It is such a good. Honestly, it's up there in my maybe top 5 best games I've ever played.
I think for me personally, it's definitely top 5 for me too. It's so good. Like, I'm thinking eventually in the future, either doing Breath of the Wild Master Mode or just going straight into Tears of the Kingdom, because I've already played Breath of the Wild.
Right,
And
right.
that game is long. That's a long game, so I don't know if I want to do Master Mode.
I mean, it could be long, but it also don't have to be long. Like, you could literally fight the boss at any point in the story.
True. Yeah, that's true.
So, or you can make it so that you go and fight all the what are they called, the Ganons,
Guardians. Oh.
Yeah, in all the Guardians, but the Ganons, you can fight all the oh gosh, what are they called? I can't think of the Varuta, Vanabores, Rudania, Meadow.
I don't know.
I don't
It's been
remember
a
what their. I remember
it's
their
been a
names,
fat minute. It's been a
but
fat minute since I played.
I remember their names, but I don't remember what they're. Divine Beasts. That's what they're called. Divine Beasts. You can go
Divine
do
Beast.
all
Yes,
4
that's what I was.
Divine Beasts and then go do the boss, and that's not necessarily long. I think the longest thing
Right?
would be getting health. That would probably make the game the longest. Is doing all the shrines to get the health.
Oh yeah, getting health. Yeah, getting all the shrines and stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely gonna take a lot of time.
All right. Okay, Falcon. So you said you looked up the list. What gens don't have volcanic areas? I know every gen at least has some type of mountain. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Every one of them at least
Talking
has
about
some type of
Mount
mountain.
Silver. Oh, finally made it away from the Magmars. Oh. Ooh, we got those goons.
How am I poisoned? Fighting fire types. Is there a fire type move that poisons you? Or was it like smog or something like that? I think there's a move called smog or something
Oh,
like that.
maybe
that could do that.
smog.
Smog. Where did I get poisoned or burned? Oh, I'm sorry, I got burned now. Now I'm burned. What? I was just poisoned.
Yeah, Sword and Shield does not have a volcano. I think I do remember that.
Is the other that does not have a volcano? And are we serious? It doesn't have a volcano? Does it have a mountain though? I know the DLC gives you a few different things for it. I do think the DLC gives it a few caves and things like that. I don't know if it gives it a mountain though, or a lava. Pretty sure it has mountains. That's interesting though. Like now that you say it, yeah, I don't remember a lava area for Sword and Shield. Now that I think about it. All right, I'm here. If you're ready
Me too. I'm here too.
to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here.
Yep. Me too.
Gen 6 doesn't have a lava area. Wow, Kalos doesn't have a lava. Wow, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, okay, you're right. Because I don't remember ever going into lava in X and Y. I do in Gen 3, I think. Even if it's not lava, it was definitely several mountains, I think, or 2 mountains in Gen 3. Gen 4 absolutely has a freaking mountain. I mean, this place is based off Gen 4, so that would make sense. Gen 5 has Gen 5 has 2 mountains. One of them is volcanic, the other one's not. Gen 6 doesn't. I don't remember going into. Maybe I go into a mountain, but I don't remember going into lava. Gen 6.
Mark 1.
I'm sorry. I'm holding us up, bro. You can read whenever you're ready.
You're all good. Come on, evolve already. We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to the lava trap is supposed to evolve, so get on with it already. You will become stronger, like it or not. Wow. Bro, look at this majestic beard. Look, the pest again. Stand back, sisters. I'll take care of him. Oh, Obama Snow. Smash this fool to pieces.
That's a crazy Pokemon to throw out in the lava area.
Yeah, it's gonna melt.
It should naturally be weak and burned for being in an area that's not.
No, he's like 4 times as.
Yeah, he's 4 times weak to fire.
4 times as weak. Ooh, I'm in dragon.
And I
type.
threw
I'm
out a
gonna die
water
here.
type. I don't think this is a good idea here.
I need to switch on my Pokemon.
I'm a
Infernape.
Infernape. Look at us both being the same.
Yeah.
Gonna post a link here for Volcano. Okay, Shine, appreciate it. Well, I don't know if it's gonna pop up on YouTube. YouTube don't really like
Yeah.
links for some reason. The chat at least.
Flame wheel, baby. What are
Flamethrower.
y'all's questions? Would you date a Pokemon if you could? No, I'm
No,
not the Joker.
absolutely no, no,
I am not the Joker.
absolutely not.
It's a Lopunny Batman.
It's a low bunny Batman. Joker, no.
Lopunny Batman.
You know what I'm
Joker,
gonna
no.
do with the low bunny Batman?
There's no rules against Pokemon.
There's no
Batman.
there's no rules against Pokemon Batman. Bro, that video that
Oh,
you sent
man.
me with the freaking the freaking video you sent me with the freaking Gardevoir plushie or the gigantic
Oh,
life-size
yeah.
Gardevoir plushie, the dude freaking touches the Gardevoir and then it like looks at him and he like turns on love music or whatever. I have never felt
man, bro.
weirder. I have never felt weirder having Gardevoir and Gallade be my favorite Pokemon until I saw that video and I was like, I can't. What am I supposed to do now? Though that's literally my favorite Pokemon. I feel weird seeing that. I was like, that's weird, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's weird, bro.
It is weird. Oh, man. Oh, what happened to Shelly? She got a new job, so she has been busy lately.
Yeah, she hasn't been able to stay up much to watch stream. All right.
No, Abomasnow can't fight a full power in crazy heat like this. It was an unfair battle. Well, no, duh. Come on, Clover.
Exactly. That's why we told you.
We're basically going easy on you. In fact, how dare you make poor Abomasnow battle in such a stupidly hot place?
You
You're the one
threw
who
out
sent out
Abomasnow.
Abomasnow.
Exactly.
Consider. Go on then, Toxic Rogue. Pour out some poison for our unwelcome guest. Alright. Bandit coin.
I still can't believe Coin's the
See.
youngest. Makes no sense.
Go Infernape. Let's see. Can we do any moves against Toxic Rogue with Infernape?
I really don't like their Samurai is in the front because Samurai is not really useful here. But you know what? We just gonna Swords Dance real quick one good time.
Agile style. Mud Bomb. Not Mud Bomb. Oh no, baby. Dang, you're gonna do
Oh, I forgot
another
you're
Mud
freaking
Bomb?
dark type, so you take fighting type
No
damage.
way, bro.
Wham! You're out of there now.
I know this will come across as a troll question, but it's not. Have you ever been attracted to a cartoon character / anime character?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's normal. I mean, it's just a drawing, you know?
I mean, it's a drawing, but it's a drawing of a human, and I'm attracted to humans. So
Yeah, as long as it's not like an animal.
no. I'm thinking about like Nico Robin.
Oh yeah, Nico Robin.
I mean Nami too, but Nico Robin
Nami,
for sure.
yeah.
But if I met someone who was built like Nico Robin for real, I would be concerned for their health because that is the waist to upper body and lower body ratio
Oh,
does
yeah.
not. That's unhealthy. But she would be gorgeous, but she would need some help doctorally. I would send her to a hospital immediately because that just the body does no. But anyway.
Anyway, I guess I leave the coin toss sometimes. Are we gonna fight Gengar now? Oh, I should have been reading, but I just skipped past whatever she just said.
All
I
the
just
pain
get
and
that.
suffering I experienced after coming up here from the Kanto region to work, I'm going to make you pay for every last slight.
All right, let's fight the charm. All right, go Torterra.
Oh my gosh, Electric is crazy. He's crazy over here in my chat talking. He said I'd say Little Bunny's lines are drawn quite curvaceously.
Curvaceously is crazy.
Oh,
Oh
that man
my
said
goodness.
Lopunny's kind of thick though. Oh my gosh, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Open kind of thick though is wild.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious,
Yeah,
bro.
Bean said that Mega Lopunny is always one of his top favorites, but not for those reasons.
Oh brother.
Oh man, oh man.
Aquatail, ruin this Rhydon's day. Get him out of here.
Oh, now we got a Gengar. All right, Gengar, let's fight.
Ooh, I'm about to
Arceuus.
wreck this Gengar too. Unless poison resist
too.
start.
We biting. Ugh.
Oh, you gonna put me to sleep? Oh, you already knew what was about to happen to you. That's why.
Go to sleep.
Holy crap! Why did Venoshock do so much? I'm not poisoned. Why the heck did that do so much? Oh my gosh. I don't have full restores yet. We're just gonna use a max potion
Sheesh.
here. Oh
Max
my
potion.
goodness, this man, freaking Gengar, bro. I'm level 51. You're 35. Why does Venoshock do that much damage? Good lord! All right, you gotta get up out of here.
Dang, bro. Dang,
Ceaseless
bro.
Edge, get this man out of here. Yeah, you better not fall asleep either.
Ceaseless Edge.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Ruin that man.
I
They
think
this
that as that
boy
from
Venos.
Kamigakill is.
Whew.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah,
Everything in the shots.
boy.
Emmanuel Zorro. Hey man, I'm that moss head. What a disgrace. I think that as that from a Kamigakill is very hot with her two big. All right. I've always liked more from Madagascar.
What the?
Hey,
yo! What?
Yo,
Get
we're trying to
this
strike a
man-
chord. It's probably A minor.
Hey, look. If any character that is an animal is depicted as a child in any show, Mort is that one. You gotta go.
Yo, y'all are some
Mort is for sure a little boy.
Megaloponis, easily a favorite Mega Evolution. I respected retro 80s work on video design. I don't think I've seen Megalopony.
I mean,
Peppa Pig.
if I'm being honest,
Dobby.
here, my favorite megas are definitely between Gardevoir, Gallade, and Blaziken. But Gardevoir definitely has the winner for me because it looks like the fairy princess type deal. But not for any of those types of reasons. But I do love her. I love her Mega Evolution.
The Gardevoir, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty sick. I'm looking it up right now. Mega Gardevoir. Let's see Megalopony. Oh, that's pretty sick too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You
They're
got-
pretty good.
Got extensions. All right. How could all of us have been? Hey, Charm, I healed up Abomasnow and coined Toxicroak. Good as new. Now we can keep battling until we run out of potions.
Oh.
Owlith. Bow. Bow.
Supposed
Well,
to be-
hey, no one invited you, Tiny. You're really gonna insist on getting in the way, you little runt. Row. Take him down, Toxicroak. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Abomasnow. Smash that run. Growlithe, please stop. You cannot beat such foes. Alina, what are you doing here? I thought you were waiting with little Growlithe. Then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here. Wait, what? He swam all the way here? Into the ocean? He was terrified of the ocean after he swallowed up the former lord. His own father. Roar. Aru! Wow. Oh, he's gonna evolve?
Wait, what's his power level? It's over 9,000.
Oh, dang. Looks like he finally found his courage. The late Lurchild, he's evolved. His true bravery lay not in crossing the sea, but in finding the strength to face hardship head on. You gotta be joking me. Why did anyone evolve? Sisters? Something's not right.
Dun dun dun.
Oh snap. The Lord. Right?
Imagine this being his shiny. Oh my gosh, he'd be a fire shiny.
Oh snap, it's time to quell the anger of what? Alina, stay back. Aru. Rah. What's happened to him? The strange lightning hit him. He's become frenzied, just like the other nobles. Ooh, this is exactly why I didn't want to come to this island. Ugh, everything was going on just as we wanted before that awful mutt ruined everything. Enough of this, sisters. We leave this place. We won't be making any living without our lives. Hey, wait, this is all your fault. We should get out of here, Tupolina. Otherwise, we're fair game for Arcanine. Come on, my guy. We should hurry.
I mean, he has some semblance of himself. He's not attacking anything right now. He's just standing there.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's not doing anything. Just chilling. What are you gonna do about Growlithe? I mean, Arcanine.
Okay, now if I'm the only one with a phone, right? How does she know about Arcanine? Like, how? Where'd you come from? Where were you watching?
Oh, yeah.
Why were you spying? What was happening right there? Rita, you got explaining to do. I don't understand.
Nah, she was stalking, bro. She was stalking. That dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As his warden, it is my duty to protect him. With everything I have. My guy, what must we do to quell his frenzy? Please tell us what we need. We'll need to make some bombs. Bombs? Rita, what are you talking about? The leader of our clan. Is it so surprising that I know a little more of these things than you, Lena? I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I'm well aware you're our leader, Arita. How could I forget that you're the one chosen? You, who can use her celestial flute to summon Pokemon and have them carry you to even the farthest reaches of vast Hisui. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method for dealing with them. We can make bombs, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite foods, and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right, my guy? Well, in that case, I do always carry some of Growlithe's favorite foods with me, so I can thank him when he uses his flames to help prepare Basculegion's favorite meal. Why, Iskin, once again your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now we can make those bombs right away. Yes, let's get right to work.
It would not have cost them that much to freaking have voice actors for this. I think this game would have been top tier if they had added voice acting. But anyway.
Yeah. I don't think there are any Pokemon games with voice acting. Right?
There aren't.
I don't think so.
Not yet, at least.
No,
Scarlet and Violet could have had voice acting
yet.
too. Like Scarlet and Violet would have been immaculate with voice acting because the story in Scarlet and Violet is really good, but it don't have voice acting. So
I've seen some seeds from Scarlet and Violet. I have a friend actually. She did some just some fan dubbing for Scarlet and Violet. I can send you her stuff. It's pretty cool actually. Like she's like really good at voice acting. I can send you her stuff.
for sure.
They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared to try to quell Lord Arcanine's frenzy. All right, so I should probably kill my Pokemon first.
Well, yeah, you could do that. I'm gonna look at which, because there's been a lot of chatter in chat, so I want to see what was going on here.
Yeah.
Nope, not popping up. Just Google search volcano on Wikipedia. Lopunny's kind of thick though. We already saw all of that. My top 10 favorite Pokemon are Eevee. My top 10 favorite Pokemon are Eevee, Umbreon, Sceptile, Dragonite, Talonflame, Flygon, Charizard, especially X form, Ampharos, Altaria, and Latias. That's 10. That's crazy 10. But I just looked up all the new alternate forms / mega forms / new forms from new Pokemon games. I missed a lot of them. If you haven't seen them in Arceus, don't spoil. But the new ones look very cool. There are a lot of new forms and new regional variants of Pokemon, yes. I have pretty much seen all of them, especially the ones from Arceus, because you have to catch all of them in this game in order to do the last part of the game. So I've pretty much caught every Pokemon in the game already once before. However, there are probably still Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that I still haven't caught and don't know anything about, but look cool. But I know there are a few legendaries in Scarlet and Violet that are fire, that look so cute or so cool. Oh my gosh. But anyway, all right, what about Emmanuel's chat? What was going on in here?
Oh man, oh yeah, they've been popping, man.
Yeah, they've been popping off over here. Okay.
Squid Billy's all-time favorite is Slowbro, but I'm making a team Ace3, Slowbro, Gliscor, Mega Lopunny. Also love Ampharos.
I pirate anime. I pirate my anime. Oh, okay. Well, that's a conversation we're not gonna talk about right now.
Yeah, bro's Luffy.
Is Gundam any good? I've never watched Gundam.
Yeah, I've never watched any Gundam either. I've seen like a couple mech anime, like Code Geass, but I don't really count Code Geass as like a mech anime. It has mechs in it, but I don't consider it a mech anime. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't seen. I need to get on my anime watching grind again, because I have been. The last thing I watched was the last English dubs of One Piece. And the last season of My Hero. I haven't watched the last season of Demon Slayer yet. I don't think anything has come out for Jujutsu Kaisen since the was it the Shibuya incident, whatever the name of the city is. I haven't seen anything past that, if it has, but I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, I've heard they're making a Gojo movie.
Oh, that'd be on fire. Not gonna lie, I love Gojo. Yeah. Love me some Gojo. And I still have to finish Brotherhood. I started it, never continued. I gotta finish that. I want to start Bleach, even though I feel like I would be like being a traitor to Dragon Ball Z if I watched Bleach for some reason, because of my old conversations with my friends. And back in the day, we had all these people. It was basically 4-on-4. I was Dragon Ball Z. I had a friend who was Bleach. I had another friend who was Naruto, and I had another friend who was One Piece. And so I was like nobody's beating Goku, like Goku is the strongest. I think Gohan alone by himself could wipe out all all three universes. I was wilding.
Oh no!
I was wilding. I was like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan could wipe out all three universes.
You're one of those fans.
Low difficulty, like not even close. Not even close. And okay, but arguably back then that was a wild take. Today, that's actually a valid, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Beast Gohan, that's a valid conversation, but not Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that was that was a wild take.
Yeah.
Especially knowing how powerful Ichigo is now. I didn't know nothing about Ichigo back then, but knowing how powerful he is, I'm like, I don't think nobody in Dragon Ball Z could actually really hang with Ichigo, if we're being honest here, other than maybe Goku in Ultra Instinct. But he'd have to be smart. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about smart Goku, not dumb Goku. Smart Goku could win. I don't know if dumb Goku winning. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But I definitely I've watched the other two rival animes and I've loved them. So I definitely need to watch Bleach. Because I've watched One Piece, I've watched Naruto, and they're like my top 2 anime of all time right now. Even though Dragon Ball Z is like obviously it's like my zero. It's not being beaten for any reason. But
Right, Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's
Yeah, it's
just
just
like
the legend. It's like the father, the Godfather, in my opinion.
exactly,
But
exactly.
outside of that, One Piece and Naruto are like top three best best anime I've ever watched in my life. So I definitely want to watch Bleach. But anyway,
You should
so
definitely give Bleach a chance.
yeah, I want to give it a chance. I know it could be good because everybody I've talked to about Bleach is like, no, you need to watch it. It's part of the big three. You should watch it. The original big three, at least you should watch it. So I'm like, okay,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
give
yeah,
it a
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
But I gotta
Bleach
get
is in the big three. So.
yeah. So
All right, looks like y'all are dropping your top 10 anime list in here. Oh snap! Okay.
top 10.
Yeah,
I
don't watch the live action Death Note. Live action Death Note is trash. It doesn't follow the manga or anime. It's just not good.
Man, I didn't give y'all my top 10 Pokemon. We gotta go back to that. But okay,
Oh, top 10 Pokemon. Oh snap! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see
top 10.
top 10 Pokemon in your chat.
Yeah, which
I,
we come back to that.
Amen. There's too much Pokemon. Amen. Too much Pokemon.
We
I
come
can't
back
think
to
of
that.
any
We
right
come
now.
back to that. But
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
I don't know if I could give a top 10 in anime. Not name Pokemon in anime. I'm talking about anime now. Oh, space time distortion would spawn right now. I'm not worried about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely tell you that my top 3 is absolutely Black Clover, One Piece, and Naruto. I keep trying to not go back to America and say Naruto when it's Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah, I gotta stay in Japan. Naruto. It's not Naruto.
You gringo.
Right. So those are my top 3 favorites. If I had to throw some others in there, Hunter x Hunter is definitely in there. I would say what can I say? Haikyuu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Haikyuu is in there. Which is volley. I don't know if y'all know, if everybody knows what it is, but volleyball. It's basically volleyball anime. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't even like sports animes, but that one was really good. I would say Demon Slayer is absolutely in there. I don't know if I've thrown My Hero in there, but it's in there. I will one day make it through Attack on Titan, but right now I don't want to classify it. I've only watched like 5 episodes, so I can't say it's nowhere near any of the others. Man, there are other ones I've watched, but I don't know if I could put them top 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like figure out what would I put top 10. Did I say Jujutsu Kaisen yet? That's in there.
I don't know. Maybe you might have. I've got my list already. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up my list actually. 'Cause I come prepared with this stuff. Whenever someone asks me what are my top 10 anime, like I'm like, hey man,
once I kind of figure out what I would really say, I'll put it in like a note or something, so I'll be able to just pull it up and say without any problems. I will throw Dragon Ball Z, the entire Dragon Ball, in there just because I don't want to leave it out, because it's honorable mention as one of my favorites of all time for sure. But yeah, all the ones I've mentioned are probably top 10 for me. I know I'm missing one. I'm missing one that I have like as in a space, because I can't figure out what I would put as the last one right now. But I will eventually come out with a list and let y'all know my top 10. But I just need to watch more. I really need to watch more, because I want to watch Bleach. I gotta finish Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I got to watch Dandadan. Is how you pronounce it? Dandadan?
Oh yeah, Dandadan. Yep.
Dandadan. Okay, Dandadan. Okay, I gotta watch that. Gotta watch Chainsaw Man, even though I'm told it's similar as far as blood goes. It's similar to Attack on Titan as far as the blood and stuff. But I'll give it a chance before I say nah. Gotta watch Seven Deadly Sins. Apparently it's good, even though it does have some crazy fan service. Still haven't watched Sword Art Online. I don't know if I want to watch Sword Art Online, but apparently I still gotta watch that. Death Note.
I've seen the first season of it.
So many apparently good anime. I gotta finish Dr. Stone. I watched the season 1 of Dr. Stone. I gotta finish the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I just caught up to that now. Like
yeah.
It's on its 4th season right now. I just caught up to the 6
Yeah,
episodes that are out.
I gotta
It's good.
watch
It's
the
fun. It's
season two
fun.
and three. Yeah, season one was gnarly. I enjoyed season one a lot. I just never picked it back up, so I gotta finish
It
that.
was super educational.
Yeah, it had a lot of actual science in it, which I didn't know
I
until I
know.
looked it up. I was like, wait a minute, is that real? And it's like, oh yeah, that got some truth
Yeah.
to it. So that's funny, but yeah. But yeah, that's about it.
Falcon. Nice. Solid list, man. Yeah, man. You got some more anime to watch, my
Yeah,
guy.
I gotta watch some more anime for sure. I just gotta get on the anime love train again. Like I've been playing games so much, I just haven't really had much time to hop into anime. But and that's my fear is that I get into anime and I don't want to play video games anymore. For a long time, and then I'm like, it's a
Yeah, no,
hassle
I
to
get
stream
that.
now because I don't really feel like playing a video game. I want to watch anime, So I'm just kind of like
No, I get that. I get
find
that.
a balance. But anyway, go ahead. What was your list? What's your top 10?
Oh yeah. Well, right now I'm looking at Falcon's list right now. I think he headed out. Hope you have a good night, Falcon. If you're still here. I'm looking at Falcon's list is pretty solid. The only one I've heard of from his list is Blood Blockade Battlefront and Your Lie in April.
I've heard of
Your
Your Lie in
Lie Gone,
April. I gotta watch
one.
that. I gotta watch Your Lie in April. Apparently, that was really good. Spy Family is apparently really good too. I haven't watched that either. That's another one I need to watch.
It's super wholesome. Spy Family's super wholesome.
Yeah.
It's really good too. It's fun. It's fun. Code Geass is good too. Code Geass is good.
That's another one I'm
Cast
told
on the
is pretty
Sky, I've
good.
heard. Oh, what up, Falcon? Still here? What up,
What
Mark
about
One? Ask me.
was it
Oh,
called
hey.
Tower of God or something like that? Have you
Tower of
watched
God is
that?
pretty solid too.
It's pretty solid. Might need to watch that as well.
I like Tower of God.
I watched
Yeah.
that thing with it was like a webtoon, but they made it into an anime.
Solo leveling.
Solo Leveling is one of them. I do need to watch that, but there's another one. It was about this like kid who was like the monkey god or something like that. I can't think of the name of the show, but it's like a fighting. It's a fighting show. It was about like a fighting ring, and they had to like work their way up.
God of High School.
God of High School. Yep, I knew it had a
That's
god
what
in
it
it,
is,
but
yep.
I did watch that. That was good. I don't know if their season 2 is coming out or not, but that was really good.
I've not seen K-On! And watched the movie on Netflix. I think he's talking about Spy Family. I haven't seen a Spy Family movie yet. I need to watch that.
Oh, I haven't
as
watched.
well.
I didn't know it had a movie.
I haven't seen Bocchi the Rock either.
I
Dang.
also need to watch the Black Clover movie because apparently that was good. I need to watch that.
It was pretty entertaining. It was cool to see all the characters come back again. Tower of God manga is good. Anime is bad. I thought the anime was alright. Anime doesn't do it justice like Tower of God. I thought it was alright for me never reading the manga or the manhwa or the webtoon. I thought it was alright. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. It was good. Butcher Rock blew it out of the water. See, I've heard the opposite of. I mean, I've heard two perspectives. I've heard people say that K-On! Is better than Butchie the Rock, but I've heard people say Butchie the Rock is better than K-On! I think it all depends on taste.
Interesting.
Yeah, it just goes to show that people have different opinions, and it's cool to see other people's opinions.
I want to hear your top 10 anime though. That's what I'm interested to hear right now. Because you said
top
you
10?
already
All right.
knew, you already know what they are. You have them
Oh,
like written
yeah.
down. So I want to hear what your top 10 are.
I'm gonna start from 10 all the way to 1.
Okay.
I'll make it more suspenseful. For number 10, Dragon Ball, just in general. You know,
Okay,
it's just
okay.
done so much.
The entirety of Dragon Ball. Understood. Yep.
Yeah, the entirety of Dragon
If-
Ball.
I just want you to know, if Dragon Ball was not in your top 10, I was going to judge you. That there was no non-judgment there. I was going to or even or at least if it was like an honorable mention, like if it wasn't in top 10 but it was an honorable mention, I would have been like, okay, that's doable.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dragon Ball is just shaped so much of
Yeah.
the culture, what we see in anime nowadays concerning shonen anime, and I gotta put Dragon Ball up there in my top 10. Monster is a good one. It's a mystery anime where basically, to give the synopsis, is basically about how this doctor, he performs, like, this isn't really a spoiler because it happens in like the first 4 episodes. Monster is where this doctor, he performed surgery on this child who's about to die, but then in the future, this child becomes a mass murderer. So he feels responsibility for having to take out his patient, his previous patient. Yeah, he becomes a serial killer. So he feels responsible for doing the serial killings because he helped perform surgery on this kid. So it's a great anime about just discovering the human psyche, and it's a good psychological thriller. So Monster's a good one. It's slow though. It's like a slow burn though. I will say that.
Got you.
Number 8 is Mob Psycho 100.
Oh, I forgot about Mob. No, that's got to be top 10 for me too. Mob Psycho was fire. It was so good. I hated that it ended. Like, that's how good it was. You know, anime is really good when you hate that it's ending, but you love the way it ends.
Yeah, man.
Like, oh my gosh. Great anime. Continue. I'm sorry. That was a good one, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Mob Psycho is, oh man. It's
Yes.
like, I'm rewatching it right now.
I need to rewatch that too. That might help me get back into anime if I rewatch one of my old favorites and then try to watch some other ones while I'm doing that. It might help me get back in.
Yeah. It's so good. Yeah, Mob Psycho's so good. And Kevin, I'm sorry that you found Monsters to be boring. I understand that. It's very slow. It's a very slow burn. I would kind of compare it to Better Call Saul, where Better Call Saul is very slow. I don't know if anyone here has seen Better Call Saul or any of other Vince Gilligan's shows like Breaking Bad. But yeah, going back, Villain Saga is number 7.
Interesting. I still have to watch that too. Apparently that was really good too.
Oh, it's really good. The first season, I will say, is very action-packed, very action-heavy, whereas the second season is more so focused on character developments, which I enjoyed. And if you watch it, you'll understand what I mean when I say that. Vinland Saga's up there. It just has a great theme about redemption and humanity and what makes us tick, for lack of a better word. What makes us tick? What makes us keep going? What drives us? Yeah. Number 6 is Steins Gate. It's
interesting.
Have you heard of Steins Gate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what have you heard about it?
I've heard mixed feelings about Steins Gate. I've heard someone say it's boring. I've heard more people say that it's a good watch, but it's not like. For some reason, I've heard it compared to things like Naruto and Attack on Titan, as far as like engaging, like how much like you just want to keep watching it. And they say it doesn't compare to those when it's like, oh my gosh, I want to watch the next episode. But they say it is not necessarily boring either. But I have heard 2 of my friends say that Steins Gate is boring. So I'm like, okay, well, y'all are like alone. They're like alone though. There's only 2. So I'm like, interesting. But I haven't watched it. I just haven't watched it.
Yeah,
like I have no idea what it's about either. Like I have no idea what it's about.
Oh yeah, I think it's better if you know nothing of what it's about. Like I don't want to get into any spoilers or anything.
Okay, good.
I will say though that the first several episodes, I'm not gonna say to what point. Like I'm not gonna say what specific episode number, but the first several episodes are slow. They're slow. They just set up the characters.
That's probably why some people were like, "Yeah, it's boring." That's probably why they probably didn't get far enough.
Yeah, but to a certain point in the series, I'm not gonna spoil what parts, what episode number. It just takes off. Like the foot hits the gas and there's no stopping.
Okay.
Number 5 is Naruto.
Interesting. I kind of expected that one to be a little lower for you for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I've seen you cosplay Kakashi, and I was like, I think he likes Naruto a lot, so maybe I thought that would be a little lower because of that.
Yeah, like for me, Naruto is one of the first proper anime that I watched, and by proper I mean like it's not something that I just found on TV, like Dragon Ball or Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas like, I actually didn't watch Naruto until after it ended.
Me
Like my
same.
brother was
Same.
watching. Yeah, yeah. My brother was watching Naruto, but I just never thought that I would get into it because it was so long and like it's already going. He's already watching up to a certain point. I'm like, oh no, it's too long. I don't think I'll get into it. But it wasn't until I ended where I'm
You
like,
sound like me.
why not?
You sound like me with One Piece. I was like, I mean, it's like what? When I started watching, I think it was literally at episode 1020 or something like that. And I was like, okay, I don't really want to watch this. I mean, there are like 1,000 episodes, but I watched the first 10 episodes and was like, oh, well, got my next obsession for the next 2 years, because I was hooked after episode 10. I was hooked. And then once he saved Nami's homeland, I was like, yep, this game, one of the best animes I've ever watched already. I was like, it was game after that. Anyway, continue. I can fanboy all day about Luffy, man, but we can continue.
Oh man. Oh yeah, sorry Falcon. Yeah, you asked for my top 10. All right, see you Falcon. Have a good night, man.
All right, Falcon.
Number 4 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's just like so creative. I'll keep it short too, just so we can get back to Pokemon. Number 3 is Gintama. I actually just finished this anime. Gintama, I would say, oh man, it's like not an acquired taste. I don't want to say it's an acquired taste. It's a really funny anime. You can find a lot of out of context clips, but even if you watch it, it still makes no sense in context. It's basically, yeah, like I don't know how to describe Gintama. It's like a silver-haired samurai who does odd jobs, and it's a comedy anime. I'll describe it as like the Family Guy of anime.
Yeah. Okay, that actually makes me want to watch it even more. I would say there's 2 anime that I've never wanted to watch more until I've heard you talk about them, and that is Gintama and Dandadan. Like
Okay.
when
Nice,
Dandadan
nice.
started blowing up, I was like, it looks like you're running a mill anime, and then I heard you talk about it. I'm like, okay, maybe I kind of want to watch it now. I was like, Emmanuel knows
Yes,
good anime,
sir.
so if he's saying it's good, I might need to go ahead and watch it. But okay, all
Oh
right.
yeah, it's hilarious, and I'll make a review video about it too in a little bit, because I just finished it. I'm definitely gonna make a review video of it where I go more into detail about it. But for now, I'll keep it short. But yeah, Gintama, just finished it. I'm rewatching it right now, actually. I just finished it, but I'm rewatching it.
That's crazy.
I know, that's how much I love it.
That's
like,
that's me.
I mean, I'm on
That's
episode
me with
2.
Black Clover. I watched it all the way through until the pause, and was like, "Oh, that is so good. I hate that it's over." And like a week later, I was like, "You know what? Let's watch it again." Watched it again, and then a year later, I've watched all of Black Clover all the way up to the pause 3 times.
Oh, let's go. Okay,
I
okay,
love
dope,
Black
dope.
Clover. It's favorite. It's one of my favorites of all time. It's so good. That's why it's up there in
Bro,
top
the
3.
characters are so good.
Bro.
The characters are so good. Oh man, it's a wild ride.
I get a
Yeah,
little
Gintama
upset
is-
because people are like, "Hey, it's just a Naruto. It's another Naruto clone." And I was like, the only character that actually gives off Naruto vibes is Asta, and that's just because of his
Yeah.
can do, won't give up attitude. The rest of them actually have their own unique personalities. Like they're not, you can't even compare any of them to most of the Naruto characters. It's stupid. I'm like, y'all just leave it alone. It's one of my favorites. I would defend Black Clover to the death of me. That
Hey,
and One Piece.
real. Speaking of One Piece is number 2.
Oh, I
For me.
expected this.
Yeah. Yeah, you already know what number 1 is for me. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. So my
Yeah.
what I thought the top few were gonna be. I knew Attack on Titan was gonna be number 1. I felt like Naruto and One Piece were gonna be somewhere 2, 3. And I thought Gintama would probably be 4 or 5, because I know you were saying you really enjoy it and it was one of your really good. So those were like the few I expected to be up in your like top 5 at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good guess though. That is a really good guess.
But I did expect Naruto to be a little lower. I expected it to
Yeah,
be like
I think it's
like
also
number
just
2
been
or
a while too since I've seen Naruto.
something. Yeah.
Might need to rewatch that one in a little bit when I don't have too much anime to watch.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Naruto has only been beaten by One Piece in my favorites.
Mm.
Because I was naming anime earlier, but I didn't give them their numbers, and that's kind of because I only know what the top 5 would be in numerical order. But I would say for me, my top 5 in numerical order would probably be 5 being My Hero, four being Hunter x Hunter, 3 being Black Clover,
Ooh.
two
Solid.
being Naruto, and then 1 being One Piece.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of in that order.
Solid list.
But again, all that might change once I finish Brotherhood, once I start on Bleach. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen to my list. So
Oh yeah. Lists are subject to change.
yeah,
I mean, mine changed.
Bro, it
Yeah.
might get brutalized
subject
once
to
I
change.
start getting through some of these. I also I hate that I haven't, because I'm told it's like 30 episodes, but I also need to watch Cowboy Bebop. I don't know why I have not watched Cowboy Bebop. I also need to watch that. It's a classic.
So good.
I feel
It's
like
a classic.
I feel like I'm a failed weeb not watching Cowboy Bebop, because it's a classic. Like I feel like if I ever met Mark from Supreme Dream, you know, the
RDC World.
RDC World, if I ever met him and he was like, all right, what anime do you watch? If Cowboy Bebop was not one of those, if I had told him, if he'd have said, oh, so wait, have you watched Cowboy Bebop? And I said no, I feel like he'd be like so disappointed. Like, he'd be like, bro, can you even call yourself?
Shame on your family. Shame on your cow.
I feel like he'd be so disappointed in me, bro. I feel like he would probably wouldn't hate me, but he'd be like, bro, get this dude out of here.
I'm fake weeb out of here. Fake anime
But
fan.
yeah. Okay, anyway, bringing it to a close. It is 11:02. Maybe we start off next week with destroying the not destroying, calming,
Quelling the beast.
Yeah, quelling the beast. But great conversations at the end.
Great conversations. I'm glad that we were able to talk about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna answer these questions real quick. I haven't seen Mashal. I have seen Mashal. It's fun. It's like One Punch Man meets Black Clover.
Interesting.
Where like this dude is just so overpowered in a world where everyone can use magic, but he can't use magic. All he has is muscles.
Oh.
Yeah. I've not seen Fooly Cooly. I know it's only 6 episodes. Atekio Hitman Reborn? I think I've heard of that, Kevin. I think I've heard of that. And when is Hunter x Hunter anime coming back? Probably 2040. Oh.
Probably 2040 is crazy. Oh my gosh. A part of me doesn't want them to bring Hunter x Hunter back, because it gives the chance of a already great anime that has a decent enough ending to be ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a repeat of Promised Neverland. Like, I loved Promised Neverland. Like, that was one of the best anime I've ever watched. Season 1.
Oh.
And
we don't talk about that anime.
And then I heard about season 2, and I was distraught. I was so sad, because I was like,
did you watch season 2?
No, I watched 1 episode. It was like, I'm afraid to keep going. I was like, I'm so afraid to keep watching this. I was like, I'm terrified, because season 1 was so good. That was my first ever mystery anime. Like, I've never watched a mystery anime like that. And my friend, his name is Akleso, put me on, and I was like, no, okay, this is kind of nuts. Like, this is kind of great. Like, what the heck? And by the time I got to the end, I was like, oh, this is peak. This is excellent. I can't wait for season 2. And then I started hearing rumors for season 2, and I was like, no, don't tell me that. I wanted. Oh my gosh, why? But bro, I haven't watched it because I kind of want to keep good memories of Promised Neverland.
I was watching season 2 like halfway through, and then I saw some online discussion about season 2. They're like, oh, it's rushed, and like, oh, it's so bad. I'm like, oh no.
I heard they skipped an entire thing. I heard they skipped the whole segment of the manga.
Oh yeah, they skipped the whole arc. Skipped the whole arc, which is wild. And then they just ended it.
I know
Like they
why.
ended it on season 2. Like, like I watched it just to see how bad it was, and yeah, it was bad.
I don't want to watch it. I want to keep good memories because that season 1 was peak. Season 1 was so good. Season 1 was excellent. I remember watching it with the
Yeah.
boys. Oh my gosh, it was excellent. It was good. It was really
Oh
good.
man, me too, bro. Me too. I watched it with the boys too, man. It was hype.
Yes, it was good. That was such a
Oh.
good anime, and then they just freaking ruined it, bro. Ah, man. But anyway,
Kind of
bro.
want to rewatch the first season, but I kind of don't want to
Yeah, me
because
too.
I don't want to get
wanna
my
be
hopes up.
sad. I want to be sad at the end of it, bro. I don't want to be sad. But anyway, if I have learned anything
Yeah.
from this stream, it is that I really need to get back into my anime grind and just get back into watching these animes, man. Because I wanna participate in the conversations. I've never felt more left out in certain conversations, especially on live, especially on your videos when you're live and you're talking to people about different anime, and I'm like, I didn't watch that, so I don't have any conversations. You know, I don't know what to say about that because I haven't watched it.
Yep.
But I definitely want to watch them. I just one time, and then two, it's like to me, it's either video games or anime. It's not both and so I haven't
No,
been
that's
able to
fair.
I haven't been able to differentiate the time that I would spend on video games to watch anime, and it's always been this like I'm either in an anime mood or a video game mood. So if I'm watching
No, I
anime,
get
I'm
that.
probably not playing video games. If I'm playing video games, I'm probably not watching anime. So I don't have to.
No, yeah,
find
that's 100% me. Like, I don't play video games as much. Only time I play video games is on stream. When I'm
Mhm.
not playing video games, I'm watching anime.
Yeah, so I gotta find a healthy balance. But anyway, I don't want to keep you up any longer than you need to be up, man. I know you got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Same for me. So
Yeah, I think it's a good spot to end it. Yo, appreciate you guys watching the stream. I know you guys came for the first half for Pokemon. Second half turned into a whole anime discussion, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it regardless.
It was more like the last quarter was turned into an anime discussion.
Last quarter.
Yeah.
Last quarter turned into an anime discussion. But I still really enjoyed it. You know, I
Yeah.
want to...
Good stream.
Yeah, I want to talk more anime. But if you do want to talk more anime, join the Discord down below.
Absolutely.
You know, both me and Ye's Discords are in our link in our description below. So if you want to join the Discord, talk more anime stuff, we'll get it popping over there. And as always, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next stream. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, that is my spiel. Yay. Your closer.
Only thing I have to say is do all the things that Emmanuel just said, especially hitting the like button and subscribing. That is the best way for you to show a YouTuber that you do appreciate their content is to like and subscribe. Also, there it's not in mine, and I remember it. It may not be in mine. It may be. I don't remember. But the links to the playlists for each of these. If you haven't been, caught up on any other Pokemon, there are plenty of Pokemon episodes so far, even from the beginning, that you can catch up on and watch both of our, points of view and all of that stuff. So feel free to go and hit that link and enjoy some more Pokemon content where we've talked about all types of stuff and even more silly stuff, including the low punny Batman meme and all that stuff. So please be sure to go check all that stuff out. And we will catch y'all for more Pokemon next Tuesday. But Emmanuel will be streaming some Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow, and I will be streaming some Kingdom Hearts 3 Friday. So those are our next streams. So please be sure to go join.
And with that being said, hope you guys have a good night.
Yeah,
Peace out for the next stream.
absolutely.
Peace.
Catch y'all next time.